Henry! Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pokemon X and Y Weekly. I'm Henry Gilbert.
And I'm Hollander Cooper.
And this week, boy, oh boy, I got to play the first ever demo of Pokemon X and Y.
You lucky Psyduck.
That is right. I am one. I wish I was a lucky Golduck. They look stronger.
No way. You're more confused and you're grabbing your head and you have a headache.
So the demo itself was pretty condensed. I'd say it was about 10 minutes in length. You start off...
That's more than enough to get a sampling of the 900 hours you're going to spend in the game.
But it was very focused on what all the new announced features so far are. So you're introduced to the Kalos region by a journalist named Alexa, who I have to assume is going to be kind of important to the story if it's the first person you talk to. The first steps I took into the grass, I fought a Pikachu.
It's fitting.
I then caught that Pikachu.
Take that, Pikachu.
And it just was... The battles, they had the exact same rhythms as you were used to. The Pokeball even does, the classic 3 shakes, and then it closes.
Then you hold down in B, because even though it doesn't do anything, you feel like it makes you feel better and like you have a better shot.
It's a superstition, but one I agree with. But it had more visual flair, Pikachu is moving around more when he pops out. When you throw the Pokeball, it's actually like for a third of a second in first person of an arm throwing the Pokeball out. And then as I walked around more, like your character was moving really fast. It's random if you were a boy or a girl in the demo. Same as it was
just
random.
like IRL.
And it was also random if you had which of the 3 starters you started with, but I played as each of them. But the character moved around kind of weird at first. I didn't understand. It was because they were wearing the rollerblades. It lets them move a lot faster.
Were they rollerblades or were they Heelys?
No, they look like inline skates.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
And I also had the random battles with trainers, and those, again, had the same kind of rhythm, like, hey, I want to fight you. I'm a cool girl. And then when you beat them, like, oh, man, that sucks.
Here's all my money.
Yeah, here's $80.
What do you mean? My 3 Rattatas didn't beat your Pikachu? Huh?
I just caught him. But
I made a Rattata hat.
But yeah, they move around really well. Like, again, they're fully 3D character models. Like, so it just looks great. Like, so much of a step up from Black and White.
Huge production value.
By Pokemon handheld standards, definitely. Yes.
Good qualifiers.
And so then it ends with the introduction of Mega Evolutions and Professor Sycamore, who I'm guessing is the Professor Oak of this world.
That's goddamn them.
It's always that's how it works, man. That's how it works. So when you meet him, he's
I want to meet Professor Weeping Willow.
They're gonna run out of trees at some point.
Just a crying lady.
And he's just like, hey, you're a cool dude. You can control Mewtwo. I want to test him out. And so you fight Professor Sycamore in a training battle, and then you see that Mewtwo has Mega Evolutions, which is a carry item, which they wouldn't name what it was.
It's going to be a Mega Stone.
Yeah, well, I know Blaziken, to go to Mega Blaziken, he carries Blazikenite. So, who knows, Mewtwoicite, maybe? Something like that. But here's how I was interested in how it functioned. You pick Going Mega from the Pokemon attack screen, which, as it always has been, it's the 4 moves that your Pokemon can do. But beneath that, on the bottom screen, is a little half-circle Pokeball that says Mega Evolution. And when you press that and then choose your attack, then it goes into the attack mode, and then your character transforms then.
Goes Super Saiyan?
Yeah, it goes Super Saiyan, and it works as a buff, and they do a more powerful attack. So it was just really cool to see it in action, like Mewtwo destroyed all the people. Also, real quick, Sylveon was playable in my party as well, and one of the trainers you fight, I think specifically has a dragon, so you can see what Fairy does to dragon, and Fairy
tears that shit up.
Way super effective.
Nice.
So yeah, it was great. I really hope they release the demo to the rest of the world on 3DS eShop.
That they probably won't.
Yeah, I don't know. So last week we asked for suggestions for Mega Evolutions, and a lot of people, I believe, let's see. Oh, yeah, a lot of people said Mega Bidoof, like way too.
Oh yeah,
way too many to even cite one person. But I want to see a Mega Bidoof. It would be a great comedy character. I think they know how much people love hating Bidoof. Then Omega Guy 5000 said Mega Gengar, which I
Yes.
believe you also said.
Yes.
Another of my favorites was Darth Ender X. He said Mega Haunch Crow, which he's the crow, the very dapper crow with like the fedora on. And I would just like to see
And a
like
neck beard.
yeah, sort
He's
of.
an indie game developer crow.
But his, I'd like to just see how much more fanciful his hat would get in a Mega Evolution.
It would be the
uh,
same dirty fedora.
And then High 5762 said Mega Snorlax. Which
Ooh.
I would love to see that too.
He'd be wide awake and all cracked out looking.
So
Wakelax.
all right, so this week's question, in case you didn't know, in America at GameStop over the next few weeks, they're
How are the
giving away
players?
they're giving away a bunch of shinies. They're giving away Shiny Dialga currently, followed by Shiny Palkia, and then Shiny Giratina. I was curious, now that it seems like Pokemon Company is being very liberal with the shiny legendaries, what shiny legendary do you want them to give away next? And you know what? I am going to go with Shiny Zapdos because I love the original 101, and he was my favorite with just his like
151
wings. Yeah, the 151.
Right.
Yeah. But do you have a shiny pick?
Oh man, being put on the spot. What's the one? I can't remember the name of it, but the one you just like put together like a robot.
Oh yeah, shoot, Deoxys.
Sure. Mega Deoxys it is.
Shiny Deoxys.
Shiny Deoxys it is.
All right, tell us about your shiny legendary fantasies in the comment section below. We love seeing the comments. Be sure to subscribe, like us, all that stuff. We love all our subscribers. And until next time, Pokemon X and Y Weekly out. Hey everybody, this is Pikachu. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out Super Smash Bros. Wii U Weekly right there.
Kill me.
Or you can find Star Wars Battlefront 3 Weekly right here.
I'm sick. Pika, Pika.
And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to us down there.
Pikachu.
All right.